Strongly bullish MDGL is drawing a lot of attention as speculations build around a potential acquisition, fueled by a mix of strong fundamentals and positive sentiment from recent analyst coverage. The company's flagship therapy, Rezdiffra, continues to show promising sales momentum, reinforcing the company's leadership in the emerging metabolic dysfunction-associated steatohepatitis treatment market, a space widely viewed as one of the next major growth areas in biotech. Investors are actively debating whether the company is better positioned to thrive independently or as part of a larger pharmaceutical company seeking to expand its metabolic and liver disease portfolio. Bulls point to the upcoming EU approval pathway as a near-term catalyst that could significantly expand Rezdiffra's addressable market. At the same time, community discussions highlight the potential for a big pharma buyout, given the scarcity of late-stage MASH therapies and the strategic value of the company's assets. Sentiment is further shaped by comparisons with other competitors developing NASH/MASH treatments as traders assess relative valuations, market penetration, and regulatory timelines. Many also note the company's early efforts to expand its pipeline before Rezdiffra, which could strengthen its case for long-term standalone growth. However, some caution remains around the challenges of commercialization, pricing strategies, and potential competitive pressures. Uh, yeah, once the therapies reach the market. Overall, the conversation is split between short-term upside of a potential acquisition premium and the long-term growth story of long-term growth story if the company continues to execute independently, making it one of the more closely watched biotech names in the sector. So yes, what we have, this is its daily charts. The extrapolation is saying that we're going to have a distributive contraction. Maybe before that ensues, we might have at some point an attempt to resume the uptrend. But the expansion that has been in place since the end of July is, the algos are saying that it's going to get contracted. Yeah, and that may remain in place up till Friday, the 26th of September. But there's no guarantee that that will be the case. This extrapolation is going all the way towards the next month, so that's a very long time ahead. And the margin of error, as you can imagine, would not be very high. It's not high at all. Um, if anything, maybe 1 or 2 days may be accurate. If maybe up to 4 days, it may be accurate. But after that, it changes again. In terms of projections, what do we have? We have three 369.35. I think. Yeah. Okay. 369.35. That's an upper projection. We have 401.02, 420.59. Okay. We have much closer prices and also downward projections. So we're beginning from the downward projections. We have 167.53, 187.36 to 19.45. Then some upper projections here. Okay, not much. Just one of them. Three. Okay, well, two of them. 365.61, 382.79 current upper projections. There's also further downward projection of 337.80. Um, let's see what price pressure momentum is indicating. Okay, yeah, still strongly bullish. Everything strongly bullish. The stock only gave up roughly 3.87%. But this is the daily chart. It didn't reflect. It didn't reflect the current price. Doesn't It's not reflecting the current price of 356. Let's have a look. So okay, here it's saying that it's going to be a distributive contraction as well, going all the way towards Tuesday, the 26th of August. Again, there's no guarantee that that will be the case. In terms of projections, what do we have? We have everything is a downward projection here: 340.44, 332.99, 328.38. Yeah, and we have yeah, upper projections as well: 375.90, 365.93. Then downward projections: 349.78, 325.87. Let's see whether this weakness, this drop, this loss of 3.87% has changed anything here. Okay, unfortunately, that has now turned the 10-period moving average into a severely bearish moving average, and indeed also the 21-period moving average. It's bearish, but not as severe. But however, they both have robust derivatives indicating that they have some support. Maybe because the weakness hasn't gone that far enough. Okay, so we'll just see how things go. We could also try and apply a market grid on this 4-hour chart. It might give us an indication of the sort of prices we have to look out for technically. Okay, yeah, okay. So the stock is trading outside of its market grid as things stand right now. It may change by the time the market opens on Monday. It may change, and it may be something totally different. But it's when the stock is trading outside of its market grid, it's indicating that maybe either further weakness is expected or a rebound could happen. I mean, rebound back into the channel may happen. But usually, it's always the case. A rebound. I mean, if it doesn't rebound into the channel, then the channel will expand to accommodate it. So for sure, at every point in time, after some time, the stock will get back into the grid. You understand what I mean? So it's either the grid adjusts, and then limits its expectations, limits the range to accommodate the prevailing circumstances and all that. So we'll just see how things go as time goes by. Okay, so see what you make of MDGL, and thank you very much for watching this video.